A busy agenda on the first day of substantive talks at the 39th edition of the Caricom Heads of Government meeting in Montego Bay, Jamaica, while the regional leaders prepare for tomorrow's final session. As Altafi's Munnings tells us tonight, today's session was productive.
Prime Minister Dr. The Honorable Hubert Minnis started the first official day of the 2018 Caricom Heads of Government meetings in Jamaica early Thursday morning by attending the 24th meeting of the Prime Ministerial Subcommittee on External Negotiations at the Hyatt Zilara Hotel, hosted by Caricom Chairman and Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Most Honorable Andrew Holness. The regional government leaders were then transported to the Montego Bay Convention Center, where they toured an exhibition mounted in commemoration of the 45th anniversary of the establishment of the Caribbean community. The leaders then took an official photograph. It was on to business as the government leaders and their delegations assembled in the Montego Bay Convention Center to begin the first official session, which comprised of the adoption of the agenda, procedural matters, and the Caricom single market and economy. Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Honorable Darren Henfield, was pleased with the results of the first session.
We know that Cotonou Agreement is coming to a close very shortly by 2020, 2021, and we're in the process of trying to negotiate our way forward as a region as to how we treat with the European Union. And then, of course, there's Brexit. Brexit is also upon us, and so we have to figure out a way how to negotiate trade relations with the UK after they will have departed from the European Union. We're in the process of WTO ascension, and so we are concerned a bit as a country, the Bahamas and the rest of the region, about what we see as a number of trade wars that are brewing with major trading partners in the WTO.
Minister Henfield also commented on the Caribbean community's intention to further develop the Caricom single market and economy.
$58 million in remittances left the Bahamas for Haiti. Experts say, that's World Bank figures. Experts say that if you multiply that by 3, you account for what goes in the informal economy. And so you're looking at an average of maybe $150 million. Larger countries, I make this point often, larger countries look at this as overseas development assistance. And we can't call it overseas development assistance, but it's money from migrants or from Caribbean people going back to support another Caribbean economy. And so even though we're not signatory to CSME and this open movement of people because of obvious reasons.
The regional leaders had lunch with the new president of Cuba, His Excellency Miguel Diaz-Canel, who was greeted at the conference by Prime Minister Holness. Prime Minister Minnis received the 70th anniversary commemorative pin of the University of the West Indies Thursday afternoon from Vice Chancellor Sir Hilary Beckles. After lunch, regional leaders spent the majority of Thursday afternoon in a private caucus to privately discuss issues affecting the region. Reporting from the Montego Bay Convention Center in Montego Bay, Jamaica, I'm Altafi's Munnings, ZNS Network News.